cloud. And I want to start by making a proper introduction of myself. My name is Engineer Ofon Bokubokodon. I'm the Billionaire Ambassador and your host for tonight. And I would like to talk a little about myself for those of you meeting me today for the first time, so that I can get to know me a little bit much better. Of course, I'm an electrical engineer by profession. Like every other person that went to university. After my university, I now decided to. I was supposed to serve after my youth service. I decided to stay back in Anambra State where I was serving, and I was practically looking for a job with my certificate because I was told that certificate is a key to become successful in life. But when I finished my youth service, government changed the padlock. The key can no longer open it again for good 3 good years. I hope you guys are still hearing me. Please, if you can hear me, go to the chat box and type one, type one, type one, type one. Because I think my network is funny. Someone say I can't hear you, the audio is low. Okay, what do I need to do? Okay, I think let me restart my network. Just give me a few minutes. Let me restart my network. If the volume is low, let me restart my network. Just a few minutes so that we can start properly. So sorry about that. Let me just restart. Okay, we are back right now. So sorry, I have to restart my network. We in Nigeria, our network has to, of course, you have to restart it almost every minute. So I hope you are hearing me right now. If you can hear me right now, you can hear me loud and clear. Go to the chat box and say I can hear you. If you can hear me loud and clear, or kindly unmute yourself. If it's better than before, because I don't know what's wrong with our network this evening, but I think you should be hearing me right now. If you can hear me, please kindly unmute yourself and say I can hear you. Can you hear me right now?
It's
Yes, I
better
can
now
hear
than
you.
before. I can hear
Okay.
you.
Is it
I
better than
can hear
before?
you clearly.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yes,
it's
sir.
better
Yes.
than before.
So I was trying to make a proper introduction of myself for those of you meeting me today for the first time. And like I was saying, I'm an electrical engineer by profession, and I was practically looking for a job with my certificate for 3 good years. I could not get any job to do because government have changed the padlock. Because they were telling us that the certificate was the key to be successful. But when we finish university, government changed the padlock, so the key cannot open it again. For 3 good years, we were practically looking for a job, nothing to do. At some point, I now started to drop, forget the fact that I went to university in Nigeria, and I start going on the street looking for where they are building houses and only do some attachment to do electrical installations. That was how I was making a living. And at some point, when you finish installing for one building, before you get another one, it's always difficult. So I now decided to, between the line, to learn a skill, how to produce liquid soap, how to produce air freshener, and all of those things. So as a graduate, I was selling liquid soap to survive. I was selling air freshener to survive until June 2014, when a friend of mine came to me and shared with me about the project called Share It Get Paid project. And the friend said that the company will provide information to you on your text messages on your WhatsApp. Your responsibility is to share this information. As many customers that have gotten the slot, company pays you money every day for doing so. I was super interested because I heard about daily pay, and I told my friend, I'm not making money. I am broke and poor. I live in face my face, so I need to make money. Now, how much would they pay me every day if I do the business? My friend said like 10,000 naira in a day, like 20,000 in a day, like 40,000 in a day, 50,000 in a day, 100,000 naira in a day. I carry my two hands on my head. Of course, I did not believe this business. I doubted the business I'm about to share with you tonight. For 8 good months, I was a big Thomas. from June 2014 till February 2015. I did not believe it's possible until when I saw the result in the life of my friend. You know, result cancel insult, and seeing is believing. I'm a Nigerian man. We love to see results. So I saw him bought a Toyota Corolla, drove to my house, and told me that this is the evidence of what he had been telling me about for the past 8 months. And because I swallowed my pride at that point in time, I told him, please, are they still having their business meetings, their business seminars? He said yes. I said, can I attend one with you today? He said yes. I jumped inside his new car. He drove me to the presentation, of course, venue. After the presentation, as a poor man that I was that time, I was negative about life. So all what the presenter was saying, I was busy writing questions, jam questions, why questions, NECO questions. Of course, I asked all my questions, and my questions were properly answered. Okay, that was when I now believed. I now got my slot, dropped my account number. A few days later, as other customers were getting their slot, this company started to pay me. This company have successfully paid me for the past 5 good years now, over 600 million naira. The company have taken me to more than 10 countries in the world. The white Mercedes Benz you see on the screen is my fifth car in life. I got the car 3 years ago for 18 million naira. I'm getting my sixth car this year for 35 million naira. Someone is telling me, engineer, from 35 million naira for a car is too much. I say it's not too much because there are cars like Lamborghini, Ferrari, Maserati that goes for over 100 million naira. So tonight you have known a little about me. So let's take all of us right now to our business we call the sharing economy. This is why we are here tonight. We are here to talk about the sharing economy. This is February 2021. So we already left January. We are in February right now. So you need to make money this month. And because the sharing economy is the new normal. Most of us don't understand this economy. So for us to understand very well, I have to take all of us back to where we are coming from, and that is 18th century. The 18th century was considered the agricultural economy. This was when men were practically farming and hunting to survive. If you are from Africa, you remember very well that our forefathers were marrying 2, 3, 4, 5 wives. One of the reasons was because they wanted these our women to beautiful women to give birth to children that will help in cultivation of the farmlands, because those days the number of farmlands you can cultivate determines your harvest. For example, if I cultivate 2 plots of lands and you cultivate 20 plot of land, our harvest will not be the same. Obviously, you have more harvest than I do. And suddenly we move to this era called the 19th century, the industrial economy. In the industrial economy, that was when entrepreneurs like John D. Rockefeller, J.P. Morgan, Tom Ford, the guy that owned the Ford Motors, started building companies, factories, industries. So the concept started changing. Of course, they needed to train people to work in these factories, in these companies, and there was the concepts that they brought aboard. That is the concept of going to school so you can be trained. So the idea was go to school, get a good certificate, and get a good job. That was the idea. And of course, if you have a certificate, of course, you can get a good job. That was when they told us that certificate is the key. Not today, because today you don't need certificate to be super successful and super rich. What you need is certificate. You can see school dropout like Bill Gates who have certificate and understanding how things work. Of course, the guy is a multi-billionaire right now, owning the Microsoft industry. And as it was that time, a lot of people don't want to change from becoming a farmer to going to school. That was when the federal government of Nigeria decided to, of course, give their citizens who want to go to schools scholarships, bursaries, allowances. So those days, once you decide to go to school, you may likely have a bursary or a scholarship or an allowances from the government time to time. And once you are done school in those days, after your youth service, we call it POP, personal parade in Nigeria. After your personal parade, government will come looking for you, factories, industry, organizations. So you don't need to look for job those days. Once you have the certificate, job come looking for you. And even with class 6 those days, according to what I was hearing, you can get a good job with class 6. And that was an era. And suddenly we have moved from that era to this era called the computer economy. Remember, there was a time that almost everybody in Nigeria were going to computer school. That was when Bill Gates became the richest man in the world, because Bill Gates was busy installing Microsoft on laptops and computers everywhere. And because that was an economy, that was a century, that was when men in that era. Right now, we have moved from that era to this era called the 21st century. And the 21st century is the sharing economy. Most of us don't understand the economy because the economy is very, very wonderful. The economy, of course, ideas rules the world in my generation. You can conceive a world-class idea with the help of internet and data in my generation. You can control the whole world from the comfort of your room. Remember the NSAS process that happened in Nigeria? The NSAS process, there was a lockdown in Nigeria, but the NSAS process was started online. And of course, only in my generation. Right now, you can see a program or whatever they call it trending on Facebook right now. They call it Stingy Men Association, only happening in my generation online. The Stingy Women Association, only happening in my generation online. And apart from that, there are forward-thinking, serious business-minded individuals who have taken advantage of this generation. that are making money, billions of naira. And to just mention a few tonight, let me start by mentioning a few. Number one is Uber. Uber today has been ranked as the world largest taxi company in the world. Own no vehicle. Uber doesn't have a vehicle, simply connecting human being to taxi. The Uber is making money. In the case of Nigeria, Uber makes 25% of any passenger you carry. That means that Uber have a system of residual income. Like I always said, there is no success, there's no secret to success, but there's a system to success. That is why you want to be successful, you need to create a system that gives you residual income, or we call it, of course, leverage, a leverage system. Okay, looking at this, you can also see Uber. Of course, Uber today has been ranked as the world largest taxi company, the world largest accommodation provider in the world. Own no real estate. Of course, APMP is connecting human being to accommodation that are making 30%. Of course, look at Facebook today. Facebook has been ranked as the world most popular media provider in the world. Create no content. Most of us listening to me right now, you have a Facebook account. The question is this: who created your Facebook account? You created your account. Who will post on your timelines and walls? You're going to post on your timelines and walls. Your friends will like it, they will comment on it, they will share it. And of course, some of us do what we call Facebook boosting. Mark Zuckerberg is making money. Now, looking at it, we are all listening to me via Zoom. Zoom is connecting human being to human being. It's also a means of communication. Of course, Zoom made 5 billion US dollars during lockdown in 2 months. Most of us have been hearing about Jeff Bezos of Amazon. Jeff Bezos of Amazon made 15 billion US dollars in 2 months running logistics under lockdown. Instagram today has been ranked as the world most valuable photo company in the world. Sells no camera. Netflix, the fastest growing television network. Lays no cable. Alibaba, the most valuable retailer in the world, has no inventory. Why am I telling you all these stories tonight? I only told you this story because I want you to think. Why do I want to think? Because none of these companies existed 20 years ago. So what we are talking to you never existed 20 years ago. So if you bring a 20 years idea or mindset to come and talk with us, you of course you have problem with it, because person will no know something and in no know say in no know. What did they call them? That you don't know, and you don't know that you don't know. What do we call that kind of person? Of course, you should know what we call them now. Because imagine there's a system that allows you get paid just by sharing information made available to you. The question I want to ask you tonight: will you share those information and get paid every day, or will you walk away? Now, most of us are telling me, Jonathan, I cannot share information. I don't do that. That is not true, because all of us share information every time. For example, last year, December, you have sent so many text messages and WhatsApp messages to your family and friends. Merry Christmas. Of course, this year, 2021, you have sent so many text messages, so many WhatsApp messages to your family and friends. Happy New Year 2021. Now, the question I want to ask is that, did MTN pay you for doing that? The capital YNO? No. Did Globe pay you for doing that? No. Did Etisalat pay for doing that? No. Did you receive a pay from Airtel? No. But you shared information. And now this company says they are going to provide you information on your text messages, on your WhatsApp. You need to share those information. That is the business. You share those information, and when whoever get this, because company pay you. And let me be honest to you. Everybody hearing me right now, you have a cell phone. And for you to have a cell phone, an average man that have a cell phone has over 100 to 200 contacts in his phone. Let's say you have a 200 contacts in your phone, and you don't share information that will change their life financially. Now, let me be honest to you. When those 200 contacts have financial problems, they will call you and share their problems with you. And if you don't give them money to solve their problem, they consider you wicked and stingy. And if you give them money, every time they have problems. You are giving them fish. Okay, you cannot give a man fish every time now. There's a high time you give them, teach them how to fish. And if you're doubting me, those of you that are in Bodo Yibo, please, I want to encourage you right now. Since you left Nigeria to abroad or diaspora, you have been working every time, sending money to Nigeria. Has it ever solved the Nigerian problems? The answer is no. So you don't keep working, because people in Nigeria, they don't know you guys are working over there. Most of us here think that you guys are plucking money on the tree and most of us think that you guys are sweeping money on the street of Obodo Yibo. We think that you guys are packing the money on the street of diaspora or wherever you are. That is why most of us, they have what they call entitlement mentality. They feel that you are owing them something, whereas you are not owing them anything. So it's high time you send information to them that will better their financial life. Because number one, if they become successful, if they see the information and they attend the business meetings and they say yes to the business, and of course we are going to coach them, mentor them, train them to become a multi-millionaire. Number one, they will not disturb you for money again. They will not ask you for money again, because they're making money by themselves. Number two, they will become self-independent. Number three, they will forever remain grateful to you for showing them the way how to make money in life. Now, I want to ask a question. Will you share those informations and get paid, or will you walk away? The choice is yours. And you are living in the world of opportunities. Let's look for business model inside the sharing economy. Why is it important and expedient that we talk about this right now? Is because most of us have what we call one source of income, and that is the major reason why you're struggling financially. Not that you're not making money, not that you're not hustling. Okay, you are hustling, you are making money. But the problem is that that money is coming in once in a month, and all your bills and responsibilities depends on it. For example, you wake up in the morning. From the day you wake up from the moment you wake up in the morning, you are spending money. When you put toothpaste on your toothbrush to brush your mouth, you are spending money because you use money to buy the toothpaste. So you are squeezing some out. That means you are squeezing money out. The moment you grab your betting to take your bet, you are spending money. The moment you step out of your house, enter keke, enter taxi, you are spending money, put fuel in your car. For the fact that you spend money every day, you deserve to make money every day. Like I always say, one of the biggest problems that can affect our family, our one source of income is called village people. If village people attack your money, okay, your name now, sorry. If you're doubting me, ask those that are living in diaspora that have been sending money to Nigeria, the Nigerian problem never finish. So if village problems can never finish, what you need to do is to make more money or create multiple streams of income, because there is no rich and wealthy man I have ever met in my life that have one source of income. Every rich and wealthy man I ever met in my life has multiple streams of income. And looking at this, I want to talk about money a little because most of us have been shying away from talking about money. Money has been a controversial issue. People don't want to talk about money, of course, but the truth of the matter is that, like, in our program, if we mentor you and you did not make money in life, you of course there will be a mind shift in your life, because we have to give you something to question things that didn't go well in your life. You begin to question things that are not going well. You begin to question things that are going well so you can improve yourself. There's going to be a mind shift after today's class, because we want to become super successful in life. And I want you to go to the chat box and type for me, I am a success. I am a success. I want to see your comment on the chat box. I am a success. Like I said, I will use 2 minutes to talk about the money a little. I want to borrow from my friend, my mentor, my coach called Robert Kiyosaki. Robert Kiyosaki developed a quadrant called cash flow quadrant, explaining to us how we make money in life. The man practically told us that everybody in life makes money from 4 different ways. Number one, you can make money by becoming an employee. You can make money by becoming a self-employed. You can make money by becoming an employee of labor, entrepreneur, or a business owner, whatever you want to call it. You can make money by becoming an investor. Outside these 4 ways, nobody makes money in life. So if you want to make money as an employee, you have to have a job. And job is spelled J-O-B, which means just obey your boss. That means if you get a job, your boss will tell you when to come to work, when to close from work, how much he will pay you. That means you have to trade your time for money. If you don't put that time, you don't make the money. And once you get a job, that person that gives you that job will use your time, whether you agree with me or not. Your boss will use your energy, whether you agree with me or not. Your boss will use your intellectual property, what you learned in school for 4 or 5 years. You have to give it to your boss. At the end of the month, your boss will give you salary. And salary is a bribe given to an employee to forget about his dreams in life. So your boss bribes you every month, of course, to work for him. And of course, you have beautiful dreams, but you cannot achieve because nobody ever became rich and wealthy through salary. Nobody ever became, go and look at it, the top 1,000 rich and wealthy people in the world. None of them made it to the top through salary. Come to Nigeria, look at it. The top 1,000 rich and wealthy people in Nigeria, none of us made it to the top through salary. And that's what you call job na big scam. Let me be honest with you, because the school system doesn't teach us how to think. The school system teaches us how to cram and memorize. 1+1, give to lecturer. Garbage in, garbage out. You're a scholar. Okay, if you think and add anything on your brain, they mark you bad. You failed. So that's the fact. That's the point. Because the employee will teach you and mentor you to become an employee. Employee cannot teach you to become an entrepreneur because they don't know how to become an entrepreneur. If they know it, they will not be teaching. They will not be lecturing for stipends, cost salary. And that salary is not enough. Of course, they are being boxed around to think that way because that is what we wanted them to do as an entrepreneur. Let me be honest with you right now. My mother has worked for Akwa Ibom State government for 35 years. My mother retired last December. Of course, government told my mother that they have not been paying gratuity for 8 years. That means they will not pay my mother her gratuity. That means government scammed my mother. Government has scammed. My mother's certificate that she used to work for 35 years, I cannot inherit that certificate. Certificate na scam. In case you know, no, make I tell you. If my father was a doctor, my father died as a medical doctor, what will I do? I will cry now. My father is dead. My father is no more. Now, after crying, will I inherit my father's certificate and say I'm a medical doctor? The answer is no. That means certificate na scam, in case you don't know. Now, if my father was a lecturer, he grew up to become a doctor, grew up, read so many books, published articles, do a lot of things and become a professor of law, professor of science, professor of this, and my father died as a professor. I want to ask a question. After crying and the burial and the funeral, everything, can I go and inherit my father's certificate? I cannot do that. That means certificate na scam. But if my father own a plaza, bottle water company, pure water industry, biro industry, book industry, name it, and my father has a big business, even a small business. My father died 500 years old, for example. I am the only son. So I'm 1 year old. The question I want to ask is that, am I the owner of that property even at 1 year old? The answer is yes. When I'm up to 18 years, can I legally inherit my father's property? The answer is yes. Now, let me tell you something about job you need to understand tonight. I only want to think and reason with me. If you bring monkey, come now, monkey, monkey. Put banana in front of monkey. Put 10 million naira in front of monkey. Ask monkey to choose one. Which one monkey go choose? Monkey go rush banana. You know go know say 10 million naira can buy him banana plantation. Don't blame monkey. Don't judge monkey. He doesn't know. So you have to educate and train monkey. And monkey is a very smart animal. You can easily educate monkey. How? Get 15 naira notes. Do one like this for face, 15 and 15 and 15 and give the woman that sell banana. Collect one banana, give monkey, make it chop. Carry 215 and do and 15 and give the woman that sell banana, collect two banana, give monkey. Continue doing that. When monkey see money next time, he go rush monkey because he has to understand this. Okay, the same thing applies. If you bring a graduate now, keep. Put job in front of a graduate. Put opportunity in front of a graduate. Ask him to choose one. Which one graduate will choose? Graduate will just rush job like monkey rush banana. You know, no say job na scam. Okay, job has less risks now. Since you don't want to take risks, you have to work for people that take risks in life. It has less rewarding. You follow others, fix wages, trade your time for money. You build other people's empire. A lot of competition in the workplace, and that's your job you are pretending with in your life. Your children cannot inherit your job. I've never seen anybody that, of course, you became a permanent secretary and you retired. Your son became a permanent secretary. Okay, you know they ever happen. If it happens, a lot of bribery and corruption has gone in between the line. So you have to start doing your family business. And no matter what you want to say, some people love just to work for somebody. Okay, when you work for somebody for 40 years, go and look at your life after 40 years. They will dump you and bring another person. Of course, that is what happened. Because none of our employees, of course, will actually become rich and wealthy. Your boss cannot pay you so much money because they know that if you become rich and wealthy, you will no longer work for them. And let me leave employees alone. Let me talk about self-employed because there are some people in life that says we don't want to work for somebody. We don't want somebody to work for us. We want to work for ourselves. They call themselves self-employed. You know them now. Keke man, Okada man, laundry man, barber, mechanic, tailor, seamstress, name them. These are people that practically trade their time for money. For example, any keke man that must make money, he must do keke on the road. Of course, they call him money. That means when the keke man is not feeling fine, keke is not feeling fine. Anybody have a shop, barber, anybody have a shop, they don't want to employ anybody. They want to do the business by themselves. That means if the shop is closed, they're not making money. I know the thing of shop. Shop is spelled SHOP, which means stay here, operate property. Stay here, operate property, because you don't want to employ somebody. So you stay there. So you are not there, nothing happens. That means the shop owns you. You cannot go, you cannot stay away from the shop for 1 week. You'll be broke and poor, so you have to run back to the shop. That's the problem. Okay, you want to make money in life. I've been to more than 10 countries in the world. I want to encourage you. You have to employ somebody. The day you employ somebody, from that moment, you cease to become self-employed. You become an employer of labor. You become an entrepreneur. You become a business owner. And all every entrepreneur, we do one thing in common. Every business owner, you must own a system. People work for you. System is spelled SYSTEM, which means save yourself, stress, time, energy, and money. Save yourself, stress, time, energy, and money. System. Every rich and wealthy man have a system of residual income. Like I always say, there is no secret to success, but a system to success. And looking at this, owning a system is a capital intensive project. But tonight, we are going to show you a system less than 50,000 naira, and we will hold you by the hand and mentor you for 6 months for you to make 1 million naira every month for the rest of your life. We'll hand you on our millionaire school. We're going to train you about core values in life, core purpose in life, money master class, how to make money, manage money, grow money, invest money. We'll teach about financial intelligence, emotional intelligence. The Power Pack course is just 1 hour in a day, Monday to Friday, online and offline. We'll teach you for free. Now, just be open-minded, be teachable and be coachable. You must hate your present condition. They want to get better than this condition. Now, looking at this, as an entrepreneur, every entrepreneur that leveraging on human being. There is no entrepreneur that don't leverage on human being. You see us, we like to build hotels, employ accountants, receptionists, cleaners. We like to build factories, industries. We are leveraging on human being. But you have a lot of money. Maybe you have worked for 2, 3, 4, 5 years. You have saved up to 1 million and above. You can leverage on your money. We call them investors. People that leverage on money, we call them investors because they use our money to buy shares, treasury bills, bond, and those kind of businesses that don't demand your time. So as the business grows or appreciates, we make more money. Outside these 4 ways, nobody makes money in life. And the quadrant is shaded into 2. We have the right hand side where the rich and wealthy people belongs to. We have the left hand side where the middle class, poor people, broke people in every society belongs to. And that is why you see a poor man in Nigeria or a man in Nigeria who doesn't have money. The first thing the man does is the man to start thinking about himself. He start thinking less about himself. The man start having what we call inferiority complex. The man start walking around because he doesn't have money. He start feeling frustrated, rejected, and that is why you will see an average Nigerian who doesn't have money asking one question: why are you poor? The man start to complain. The economy is hard. Buhari is not helping us. My father did not send me to school. My uncle did not send me to school. The man will complain and complain and complain, and he walks around with what we call entitlement mentality. That entitlement mentality is the reason why that man is broke and poor. Because the man suddenly thinks that somebody is owing him. Okay, to be honest and be frank with you, your uncle in diaspora is not owing you, your father is not owing you, your mother is not owing you. Nigerian government itself is not even they owe you, because Buhari has said it over and over again that Nigeria is broke, that we're in recession. So a country that says they're broke, are you still depending on a country that is broke? Of course, you can't depend on a country that is broke. You can't depend on the economy. You have to create your own economy like China and Dubai, like what they're doing there. So you have to stand up and take the bull by the horn, because wealth is mindset. Poverty is mindset. We call it poor mindset. Wealth mindset. The way you set your mind determines whether you're going to be rich or successful in life. Let me just talk about the sharing economy while we are here today. We have 10 reasons why people do the business, 10 reasons why you need to do the business. Number one reason is the fact that it's a one-time lifetime business registration. That means for your business to be legal in any part of the world, your business must be registered with the government of that country. Like, for example, in the case of Nigeria, for your business to be legal, your business must be registered with the Corporate Affairs Commission. We call it CAC, and you have to go to Federal Inland Revenue Service to go and get what we call tax identification number, TIN number. That means your business is legal. So for us, we are doing legal business for 9 years in Nigeria, 15 years in the world. I am in the company for 5 years. So now you have to get a slot less than 50,000 naira. We are going to hold you by the hand, mentor you for 6 months to make at least 1 million naira every month for the rest of your life. We have been doing this for 15 years. And the company says once you get your slot, drop your account number, so that as you are doing the business, company will pay you every day into your account. We call it daily pay, we call it daily alert, we call it daily income. That means you did not do the business, company will not pay you. You do the business, you're going to get paid, and the pay comes in residual, leverage income. And that is interesting, because for me, company pays me every day for the past 5 years now. I have earned over 600 million naira. Like me, I can't even show them my alert again. It's scary, of course, because it's a lot of money. But I live in Oyo. I'm in Oyo at the moment, but I don't normally stay in Oyo. For example, I come to your weekend. On Monday morning, I'm moving to Lagos, Port Harcourt, Abuja, travel around the world, Dubai, and like that. So last year, my wife called me, said, baby, please come back home. This coronavirus, total lockdown, COVID-19, they're going to be locked down. I don't want to be far from us. So I left Port Harcourt, drove to my house in Oyo. Of course, I've been at home from February ending till the end of that last year. I've didn't leave my house only for 1 week. Early December, I went to Lagos to see one of our new property we just got in Lagos. So I came back to you. So I've been at home playing with my 2 children and my lovely wife. I have 2 children. So I play a lot, of course, with my children. And this company will pay me money. Of course, the good news is that there's 1 month company pay me small money. I can afford to show you that, because we are Nigerians. Nigerian man want to see result. That month was the month of October 2020. That was on a Thursday, 1st of October. Company paid me 182,000. On the 2nd of October was on a Friday. Company paid me 573,000 now. Saturday and Sundays, banks don't work in Nigeria, so I did not get a pay. On the 5th of October 2020, company paid me 687,000 naira. On the 6th was on a Tuesday, 582,000. On the 7th was on a Wednesday, over 300,000. On the 8th was on a Thursday, 503,000. On the 9th was on a Friday, over 390,000. I can't even show you my balance. My balance is so scary, like seriously, like that. So you can see this is 12th of October. Company paid 685,000. On the 13th, 367,000. On the every day for the past 5 years, there is no day I don't earn money. For the past 3 years, there is no day I don't earn over 100,000. Whether I'm talking to you or not, I'm sleeping. Over 100K must enter my account for the past 3 years of my life. On the 14th was 306,000. On the 15th was 2.1 million naira in 1 day. Now let me ask you a question. You have seen a man who has made 2.1 million naira. I don't mean gross income, I mean net income, residual coming to my account. Now, am I qualified to mentor you to make 20,000 naira in a day? I am overqualified now, because we cannot give what we don't have. You have not done it again and again and again. I cannot teach you to do that. And money making is a skill. That I keep telling people. See, the fact is this: you don't follow a man that knows the way to Lagos. You don't follow that kind of a man. You follow a man that knows the way to Lagos, take people to Lagos, take people to Lagos, take people to Lagos, take people to Lagos. He knows the way. That is the kind of people you follow. You don't follow a man who has never made 100 million naira before in his life. I mean bulk money. I don't mean political money. I don't mean money he stole. I mean money he hustled for. 100 million. You don't follow that kind of a man now. Follow people like us that made 100 million, 200, 300, 400, 500. We know how to make the money. 600 million, okay? Money making is a skill. Okay? Money making is not by power. If money making was by giddy power, People that push wheelbarrow in Nigerian market, they would have become the richest people in the society. Okay, if money making was by giddy power, okay, people that carry Dangote cement from trailer to the warehouse, they do a lot of hard work. They would have become the richest in the society. Money making is not by certificate, it's by certificate. You must be mentally smart. It's a skill. I did not know that money making is a skill. Every time I was seeing people putting their energy, working, thinking they will be successful. Okay? When you keep putting your energy to work, okay, there is no time to think. There is no time. Your boss uses your mind to think and improve himself. You can see what I'm telling you now. Today, look at me. I'm driving on my fifth car right now. What I bought the car 18 million naira 3 years ago. You know, Nigerian road, we have a lot of gallops in Nigerian road. So when you enter in Nigeria, you enter gallop with this, my Mercedes Benz in Nigerian road, okay? You know, the car doesn't use shocks, it uses balloons. So when you enter a gallop with this car, okay, you can know the difference between motor and car. There's a big difference between, they're not the same thing. No. Motor and car, they're not the same thing. Okay, I tell you now, money is good. I want to go to the chat box. Type for me, money is good. Money, result, cancel so many insults. Of course, look at, we have three major estates in Uyo. We have the Wethousing, we have the Songoma estate, the Wethousing estate, and the Shelter Freak. Now, of course, I live in Osongoma. The next biggest estate is the Wethousing and Shelter Freak. And the Wethousing is already crowded. My mentor, my architectural friend came to me saying, Genofon, you have more than a Songoma estate. Why not come to a Shelter Freak where the billionaires are staying? All the past, present, and ex-governors, of course, senators, that's where they're staying. Where a plot of land goes over millions of naira. It's all for you need 3 plots of land. You need to get a big mansion that has a swimming pool, a car park, and a gym, cinema, everything. I told him, how much will it cost me to build this mansion? The young man said over 100 million naira. I said, over 100 million naira. I asked him 3 questions. Number 1, can you build this house? He said yes. Number 2, can you build the house? He said yes. Number 3, can you build the house? He said yes. I gave him the money. He got the 3 plots of land. Look at the security man post. They're done with the parapet. They're about to do the roofing. And look at the car park. Look at the gym. Look at the swimming pool. I mean, the borehole is there. All the wood has gone up for decking right now. You can see cement has gone up from 2,000 something to 3,000 in Nigeria. We are buying cement. Even though cement is 10,000 now, we are buying it. We are the problem. Cement never come down. Since we are never the problem because anyone they want to sell and we they build our house, they go. Why am I telling you this? Look at the architect here. Look at me without my Mercedes Benz. And the street is named after my name, Ambassador of Bokudom Street. Where billionaires are staying. Why am I telling you this? Because if I can succeed, you can do better in life. The company give us free products, free international trips. Okay. Since the day my parents gave birth to me, I have never boarded a flight before in my life. The first time I ever boarded a flight, this company took me outside Nigeria. All expense paid trip to Dubai. My very first day in Dubai, I folded my hand, I look at skyscrapers, and I tell myself, poverty is bad. And I told myself, money is good. I want to go to the chat box and type for me, money is good. I want to see your comment on the chat box, money is good, money is good. Okay, when I left country, okay, look at me, out of 120 Nigerian, 2016, I left the country, look at me, where everybody was making money, enjoying themselves. Okay, this is going to Dubai, Abu Dhabi, Manila. Okay, 2017, I took 3 of my partner, that is me, my lovely wife, and Mama Paul. This is my billionaire mentor, this is my wife, this is me, this is my body, and now my billionaire mentor. 2018, I took 19 people outside country out of the millionaire school. Of course, 2018, 2019, I took 28 out of millionaire school. We traveled to Dubai, Abu Dhabi, Manila. We all came back. Last year, we got a yacht cruise. Of course, we enjoy ourselves in Dubai. Okay, poor man don't go on vacation. Poor man vacation a village. You know, they go anywhere. They can see, and traveling is part of education. And this year, by April, 2 months from now, we'll be going to do April. We are going to go to Dubai. We are going to spend 5 days in Dubai, 2 days in Abu Dhabi. All expense paid trip. All you need to do, just get out your passport. We are going to do the COVID-19 test, flight ticket, return ticket, feeding, accommodation, everything. All expense paid trip. You are interested to join us to Dubai this year, April? Go to the chat box and type 1. In Jonathan, carry my name. Type 1. I want to see your comment on the chat box. I want to see your comment. 1. Of course, we travel twice in a year. By September, we are traveling again. We are thinking of spending time in Las Vegas, Bahamas, Dubai, Seychelles, and Maldives. We are not too sure, but very soon we'll be certain we are going by September. I mean, when we return back from Dubai by April. So you are interested to join us to, of course, next our second trip. That is September. Go to the chat box and type 2. The second trip, my name must follow. Right? I want to see your comment on the chat box. Look at the board of the partners company. I've been a delegate in over 10 countries in the world, and our life has not remained the same. The company practically paid us in 9 different ways. Because of my time this evening, I will share 2 ways with us. I will take questions. I will call it today. The company says once they provide information to you on your text messages, on your WhatsApp, as we share the information, whenever a customer says yes, company reward you for doing that with 4,500 now. Why is the company rewarding you? Because you shared information. And you know the truth, there is no free money, even in Freetown. Okay, if it's information, say, okay, you don't need to do anything, you make money, okay, run away now 419. This one that you will do something, you will share information. That's why the company is rewarding you. That's the company is paying you because you are sharing information. If I was to be in your shoe, I will use 500 naira and load data on my phone and share the information to all my WhatsApp numbers. If somebody get a slot, company pay me 4-5. Okay, then I jam man where I be. I pocket 4,000 in my pocket. In a bad business, it's not a bad business. When two customers say yes, company give me extra 7,000 in my pocket. Okay, it's not a bad business. Practically, look how it look. The company works. This is you. You share with your friend Fatima. Fatima got a slot. Company pay 4-5. You share with your friend Akwas. Akwas got a slot. Company pay 4-5. Now two customers have gotten a slot. Company give you extra 7,000 naira in your account. Making your money 4-5 plus 4-5, 9,000 naira plus 7,000. That gives you 16,000 naira. Okay, to be honest and be frank with you, it's not, if I were to be in your shoe, I will use 1,000 naira as a Nigerian man, load data for my phone, share that information to all my contacts. If two customers say, yes, I got 16,000, I put 15,000 from my pocket. Okay, a bad business. It's not a bad business. Then the next thing to do is to practically and intentionally enroll these two guys on the Millionaire School, because success is intentional. So you cannot achieve success by accident. You have to be intentional about your life. It's just like when somebody go to a medical school, when you graduate, what will you become? A medical doctor. If you go to a law school, when you graduate, what will you become? A lawyer. If you come to millionaire school, after 6 months training and mentoring, once you graduate, what will you become? A millionaire. And you don't go to a medical school anyhow. You go to a medical school intentionally to become a medical doctor. You don't go to a law school anyhow. You go to a law school intentionally to become a lawyer. You don't come to millionaire school anyhow. You have to come to millionaire school intentionally to become a multi-millionaire. Just 1 hour. Monday to Friday, 1 hour. And in the millionaire school, we are going to recommend just 2 textbooks for you. And look at the 2 textbooks here. So you can get it from any bookshop in the world. Get the 2 textbooks. Come, let us mentor you. You cannot afford the 2 textbooks. Chat us. We're going to say the PDF for free. And in the millionaire school, you need a note like this, because we're going to teach you a lot in the millionaire school. Like your why. We'll teach you write your why. Like the second one about, let me check this one now. Okay, look at the second one here. We just folded it. Goal setting masterclass. Beyond goal setting, how to achieve it. Your dream board, your bucket list. We'll teach you something about core values in life, core purpose in life. You're writing it about your financial intelligence, emotional intelligence. It's going to take just 6 months to train and mentor you to become a multi-millionaire. Even if you did not go to school, even if you cannot read and write, we can find an interpreter for you, because we have a working plan for you, because a working success plan. He that failed to plan to fail. You don't have a plan in 2021. You have a big plan to fail. You must have plan to succeed. And the beauty part is this: if you enroll these 2 guys on the millionaire school, we are going to train them, we are going to mentor them offline and online. And then if the 2 of them share information like you share, company paying the same amount of money they paid you. But for you who did nothing, company says you're going to be enjoying leverage. Whenever somebody say yes on the left and the right, company must pay you 7,000. The more customers say yes on the left and the right, the more 7,000 now you get for the rest of your life. And 7,000 now keeps coming into your account for the, let me clear all the drawing. I don't know who draw my screen. Okay, let me clear it. Okay, right now. The more customers say yes on the left and the right, the more the company pays 7,000 for the rest of your life. This is called leverage. This is how I was able to make my first 600 million naira in 5 years. And let me tell you the truth, I don't know how true it is, but I heard the story that when MTN came to Nigeria, MTN went to Obasanjo. When Obasanjo was the president of the country, say, Obasanjo, now you baba for this area. I be move say to you one time payment, may you clear road for us. May go run package for Nigeria. Obasanjo say, nah, Muna no say to me. Anytime they load 100 naira recharge card in Nigeria, Muna give me 1 naira. And Obasanjo signed the MOU, the Memo Understanding. And the guy has been making 1 naira for every load 100 naira recharge card in Nigeria. Do you know the population of Nigeria? Nigerian population has grown beyond 200 million people. Nigeria don't even know their population, because there's no statistics in Nigeria. And I don't know how the true story is, but I heard a story how Owolowo family was in power. And of course, when Coca-Cola came, Coke told them, please, let us settle you so that I can run package in Nigeria. Owolowo family says, Muna no settle me. Either they open Coke for Nigeria, Muna give me 3 naira. And of course, each time, I don't know how to treat. Owolowo is no more right now. The man is late, but the family members keep collecting the money. I don't know how to treat it. But whatever it is, the fact is that it's leverage. We call it residual income. As we are going to use the same thing happening in our industry. And the vision is clear. The company is creating entrepreneurs that earns that are $10,000 or 4 million naira every month in the next before 2025. And the company is serious about this, because the company have done 30,000 already of entrepreneur that earns 4 million naira, which I'm part of it. For the past 3 years, I've been making over 4 million naira every month, whether I'm talking to you or not. And the company remaining with 70,000 right now. and I want you to be part of the 70,000 people that will making 4 million every month, residual income, of course, leverage, or you're making the money. If you're interested to make 70,000, 4 million every month, and you want to be part of the 70,000 people, go to the chat box and type one, type one, type one, type one, type one. In do not write my name for inside. I must be part of this. We're going to make this 4 million every month. I mean, ID, put my name for inside. I want to see your comment on the chat box. And right now, the company has a project of empowering you to make at least 1.7 million in 2 months, step by step by step by step way, how you can make 1.7 million in 2 months. Practically, this is you. You say yes tonight, we add you on the Millionaire School. We train you and mentor you for 1 week. Only 2 customers say yes, okay? Even if you did not do anything for life. Please enroll these 2 people for us in the Millionaire School. Let us train them and mentor them. The following week, let's say 4 people say yes. Each of them goes on with 7,000. You for doing nothing. Company pays 7,001, 7,002. How much have you earned? 14,000. Everybody, of course, do the same thing in the next 12 months. I mean, 2 months right now, 8 weeks. Company has paid you 1.7 million naira in 2 months. I showed you, man, that our company paid me 2.1 million in 1 day. So that money I made in 1 day, that it will take me 2 months to mentor you to make that kind of money. Now, can I do that? It cannot be a realistic goal. Can it be an achievable goal? The answer is yes. And looking at this, we hold our Zoom meetings every day by 7 p.m. Like I would say, if you don't understand the business meeting, don't be negative about it. You are free to go and come back another day, because if you are negative about life, let me tell you what happened. Negative things happen to negative people. Positive things happen to positive people. So you have to be positive in life to make an impact in your generation. And look at, you're right now, I was supposed to be, you're actually from 5th of January 2021 till 31st of January 2021, but I'm staying longer in your event. You'll come and connect with us. I will be in my office tomorrow. Our office, our new expanded office, our digital office is number 3 in Sikairo Avenue. Of course, that is 2 lane by IBB Roundabout. You see that store building there, Stevenson House. That is where our office is. You can come there, Stevenson House. I'll be there 11 o'clock now African time. We can have our business meeting with other millionaires mentors tomorrow from 11 to 11:45. Be part of the meeting. Of course, the sky will be your starting point. And looking at this is the last biggest event we did in the UN. It was a paid program. People were paying 3,000, 5,000 and late entry. It was 13th of January 2021. That was at Watt Bridge Hotel. This is one of the biggest hotels. You can't count 3 hotels in New York without not adding this hotel. That is where the billionaires goes to hang out. That's where we have our billionaires meeting. And tonight, I want to make you understand that I've been traveling around the world. Look at me, lecturing people outside Nigeria. This is Dubai. I've been doing this, and my life has not remained the same again. I've been doing it. And now, if you're a busy person, you don't get time. Because your work, they occupy your time. What you are doing is taking over your time. But truly, you desire an extra source of income. Truly, you want to achieve what we call residual income or supplementary income or significant income. You are looking for what to do, part-time, spare time, whatever time you want to look at it. You want to make extra income. We can actually mentor you to do that. But please, we are not going to give you 1 week because we know you are busy, you don't have time. So you're going to give us your part-time or spare time, as the case may be. So we're going to give you 1 month, let's say the month of January 2021. If only 2 customers say yes, company pays 7,000, okay? Even if you don't do anything again because you're a busy man, enroll these 2 guys on the Millionaire School for us for free. The Millionaire School is free of charge as a corporate social responsibility. That's what we are doing. And we are going to train these 2 guys and mentor them, let's say the following month of February. If 4 customers say yes, company pay each of them 7,000. But for you who did nothing, company pay you 7,001, 7,002. How much have you earned? 14,009. If it continues in the next 12 months right now, company has paid you 17.2 million naira in 1 year as an extra source of income. Pablo, make I tell you something. That my white Mercedes Benz I showed you, I got it for 18 million naira 3 years ago. So the money I'm talking to you cannot buy my Mercedes Benz. So it's small money. What are you talking about? So, but this money, I want to make this money because most of us have been working from January 2020 to last year or December 2020. Okay, you have little or no saying, Baba. Maybe say you don't make money, you hustle, you made money because of responsibilities and family issues. It took away almost all your money. That's why this year we want to train and mentor you to have an extra income because there's no rich and wealthy man that has one source of income. So they can have a good car for yourself. This is a car we want to buy this year. We want to recommend this car for you because this car, of course, is a forward-thinking car. The car is born again. The car is speaking in tongues. This is a black Mercedes Benz GLK 350. Okay, if you buy this car, your life begins because the car don't use balloons. So it will take us 1 year, this is not magic, to train and mentor you to make the kind of money to buy this kind of a car. And this is the kind of car we want you to drive. Because I'm tired of seeing people driving motor. You need to stop driving motor and start driving good cars, machines, cars that are moving forward. Not backward thinking car, forward thinking car. So if you're interested to be part of the car program, go to the chat box and type 1. I want to see your comment on the chat box. Type 1. I want to see your comment. Right now, listening to me. If you're a housewife, you are looking for a job, you don't have anything you are doing, you are actually free. Congratulations to you, because I want to work with you. See, there's a law called the law of association. That law says that you are the average of 5 of your friends. You know what that law means? That means that anytime, any day, you are doubting me. Look at 5 of your friends who you talk with almost every time. Just go to them, tell them, I'm not coming to borrow money from you. I'm running a statistics right now. How much do you have in your account on average? They will tell you how much, how much, how much. 5 of them, add the money together, divided by 5. It's almost the same amount of money in your account. That should tell you that anytime, any day you want to become poor and broke, you don't need fasting and prayer to become poor and broke. All you need to do is to associate with 5 poor men, 5 broke men. You become the next 6 person. Anytime, any day you want to be a gossip, you don't need fasting and prayer to be a gossip. Associate with 5 gossip, you become the next 6 person. Anytime, any day you want to be a multi-millionaire, or guy, just you need to associate with 5 multi-millionaires, you become the next 6 person. So right now, if you want to be part of this project, of course, you don't have a job, you are a housewife, you are looking for what to do, we are really here to mentor you, but you must get a slot, and we're going to mentor you full time to make what they call residual income. In your first 12 months, we see you make 30.8 million, second year 60.4 million, third year 60.4 million. We want to celebrate you 3 years from now making 151 million. Okay, person where go school get 20%. With the call up and say get carryover. So in the millionaire school, you have 20%. That means you have a carryover. As a carryover student, you are making over 30.3 million naira. That's a good amount of money to give you a good home, a good house. And if you get one slot right now, the company policy says you cannot earn money more than 210,000 naira in a day. You know, the reason is because if the company pay you more than that in a day, the company will liquidate, they will fold, they will go bankrupt. That means that once you get a slot tonight, as people are getting that slot, company are paying you, of course, 7,000. Any day you earn 210,000, the money will stop. We call it flush out. Company makes the money. That means the company policy is here with me. Look at it right now. The policy says that the company pays you first doing the business. Once you earn your maximum for the day, company takes the remaining one. That's how they make their own money. And company cannot exceed that amount because they don't want to liquidate, they don't want to fold, they don't want to go bankrupt. Now, looking at this, I did not go for one slot. I went and borrowed money for 3 slots from my uncle because I was told if I got 3 business slots, all I needed to do was to drop my account number. The second day, they will verify my account. On the third working day, they will pay me 16,000 naira. And I was a big Thomas. So I needed that evidence to believe that this is working. So I went and declared emergency because I was broke, I was poor, I didn't have the money. So I went and declared emergency. I told the whole world I'm broke. I borrowed money from my uncle. I got 3 business slots and I dropped my account number. On the third working day, I got my last 16,000 naira. I was a poor man living in face me and face you. As a poor man that I was, I grabbed my ATM card, ran to the next ATM machine, put my PIN. The money came at 16,000 naira. I collected the money and I counted the money to be sure it's complete. Now I'm making money. I began to ask myself questions. Why do poor men always count money after withdrawing money from ATM machine? You know why? Because a poor man suspects everything in this life. To a poor man, everything is suspect, even the ATM machine now suspect. He must count the money. Poor people are always negative in life. I didn't know about this until I started making money in life. Looking at this is one of our main things. Of course, Vivian, we just mentored her. She's in Lagos for just 8 days. She has made over 500,000 naira. One of our mentee, Lydia Toby, we just mentored her for 3 weeks at Lagos, over 1 million naira. This is our mentee at Ibadan. We just mentored him for 3 weeks. He has made 1.8 million naira. He benefits at Tomato. Of course, this beautiful lady, she's in Germany. So she's not even in Nigeria. I've not met her before one-on-one. We only met online. Somebody connected her to me or to us last day on Zoom meeting. You know, I was telling the lady, don't worry, in 2 months' time, 60 days, we want to mentor you to make 1.7 million naira. To my greatest surprise, in less than 60 days, 42 days, she has made 1.9 million naira. Mr. and Mrs. Loretta Onukulu. So you're in Germany, we have office in Germany, we have office in Spain, we have office in France, we have office globally. And looking at this, my name is Engineer Ofon Ubokodom. In my first 1 month, they were telling me, we're going to mentor you to become a millionaire in 2 months. Okay. Anything they say I should share, I was sharing times 2. If they give me message to share to 10 people, I will share to 20, 30. Because I was broke and poor, I was hungry for success. Okay, to my greatest surprise, in my first 1 month, company paid me 1.8 million naira. Okay. This was the first time I ever saw this kind of money in my life. I got that lot. The money was in the bank. I could not sleep at home. That is when I now realized that there's amount of money you give to a poor man, he cannot sleep at night. What a poor man needs is not money. What a poor man needs is opportunity, because people just became poor in life. Because poor is spelled Poor, which means passing over opportunities repeatedly. Whenever a man keep passing over opportunities repeatedly. It takes to be a poor man. I say this every time. If you are born poor, it's not your fault. If you die poor in my generation, it is your fault because you don't want to open up your mind to opportunity. A closed mind is worse than a blind eye. And sometimes most of you seek permission to take action. Okay? Stop seeking permission to take action because those you are seeking permission from, most of them will not advise you rightly. Seek permission from experts and their life cannot remain the same. If you get some business law, the company says you can earn up to 1.4 million naira in a day. Look at my mentor, my coach, Mr. Nnamdi Achuku, the HOF, of course, made 7.4 million naira in 3 weeks, getting 7 slots, of course. That this man relocated, Mauga, relocated from Nigeria to US. Mr. Nnamdi Achuku now lives in US at Atlanta, Georgia. Every time he's chatting me up in Jinafon. What are you still doing in Nigeria? Nigeria is a village now. There is no constant light. There is no good road in Nigeria. Come to US, let's enjoy. I'm beginning to consider it because the country, the way the country is going now, imagine Buhari can tell us in Nigeria don't they broke. What do you mean I'm going to do again for the country? They consider that thing very well. You know what I'm talking about. We partner with Access Bank, Eco Bank, Zenith Bank of Nigeria for 9 years. We partner with NAFDAC, and our partners company give us free products, free training, free website, free a lot of things to enjoy. And of course, one of the things I enjoy more about the product they give to us, like the toothpaste, you can see my toothpaste right now, NAFDAC certified. You can see it. I used to brush my mouth. I love this one a lot. It's not a Nigerian brand. They send to us every time. You can see the soaps right now, the free product the company give to us. You can see the beverages I've been enjoying a lot and a lot and a lot of beverage. I just opened this one yesterday night. You can see this one right now. You can see a lot of beverages we are enjoying right now. You can see the package inside. A lot of beverages, and it's quite interesting. For the past 5 years, I've been enjoying all this for free. So right now, one of our major partners that send us more of the free products is called Nature's Way. Nature's Way is located at Utah, USA. You can Google it on the internet. Take a screenshot of this. Look at the one they sent to us. This is manufactured by Nature's Way, distributed in Nigeria. NAFDAC number is here. You can see this one now, manufactured by Nature's Way, distributed in Nigeria. NAFDAC number is here. A lot of free products to enjoy from the company just because we partner with all these multi-billion-dollar industry. You have a lot to enjoy: excellent health, asset acquisition, free international trip, brand new cast time freedom. You have nothing to lose, and the company have achievements and award. For the past 15 years, the company has produced over 30,000 self-made multi-millionaires. And now we started in March 2006. We're a global company in over 100 countries in the world. We don't hold conventions in halls. We hold conventions in stadiums like this. Of course, look at 120 Nigerians. Look at me here. You are asking me, are you sure? In Genofon, is it real? I said, look at millions of people all over the world. Look at me here. You are still asking me again, are you sure? When I came back to Nigeria, I was in head office in Lagos when I saw Francis Duru getting his own slot. Look at me. Look at my lovely wife. Exactly 1 year after I saw him again. Look at me. Look at my wife. Of course, I saw Shegun Arinze. I saw the popular Nollywood actor. I saw Father getting so many slots for his church members. See, Father is a good man. I'm not a Catholic member, but I love Father. Father got so many slots for his church members who don't have jobs, who are working, their salary is not enough for them. Father was telling us that after morning mass, he will share some of the slots to his church members who are looking for what to do and are being empowered. When we launched our office at Abuja, we invited the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Alhaji Mohammed Buhari. Buhari don't go anywhere now. Now the man saying vice president, make his show face. That is Professor Yemi Osibanjo. Son, he came, one of his ministers, Dr. Ngige. Duka Kanu Wankwo is a brand ambassador of a company. His brother Bonna, this is Mr. Nnamdi Achuku, HOF, and the wife of Mr. Nnamdi Achuku. This is a board of directors of our partners company. In the middle is the visionary president, Dr. Eduardo Cabaton. We have Engineer Francis Miguel, Mr. Jonas Spring. Engineer from the way or more they move like this. You don't see these men before. Yes, now, the first time I met them was in Sheraton Hotel. Look at my face the first time I met them. Look at my face very well. I was just escaping from poverty. Can you see my face? There's escape from poverty. Now, exactly 1 year I was being mentored and trained. Look at me with the same people. Okay, at this point in time, if you touch my forehead, you go see oil. Oil there, I'm confirmed. To tell you, say, dollars don't they come, pounds, euro, money don't enter my account. These are people who have mentored. This is me with my fifth car right now. Of course, we are enjoying millions of naira. We are enjoying abundance. Like we want people to enjoy with us. Engineer Rinze is one of the partners. He's making so much money, creating impact, traveling around the world, buying cars, building houses. Architect to go and touch so many lives already, buying cars, traveling around the world, building houses already. In case Koro from a student has bought MDX Sakura for the father. You are still asking me, are you sure? Mr. David Philip is a multi-millionaire, not to mention even Mr. Emmanuel Emikut, not the Odom. Of course, Mr. Anthony will say a lot of multi-millionaires. Engineer Franklin, Engineer Didi, Mr. Paul has bought 2 cars already. Of course, Toyota Yaris, Toyota Venza. Last stage, she bought this car over 5.7 million. She just completed her duplex. Of course, Chuku Somus or Chuku, Mama Paul, so many, on and on and on and on. Time will fail me to share all the stories tonight. I want to conclude by asking you a question. How big is your dream? Ask your neighbor this one. How close are you to achieving your dreams? You have big dreams of giving your children a good education. Say yes tonight. Get your slot tonight. You have big dreams of having family vacation. Say yes tonight. You have big dreams of having your own home. You are tired of paying rent. Of course, you want to be your boss. You want to work from home. You need an extra income. You need financial freedom. You want to make a difference on people's life because 6 million children die of starvation every year. We are launching a foundation. We are feeding 1 million family by December 2021. That is why we have stopped giving out money. We have stopped borrowing out money. We are saving our money to feed 1 million family, to drill 10 boreholes in 10 communities. It will shock you, say, so many communities there for Nigeria will not get better borehole. They're suffering from typhoid every time one disease. So many diseases they're suffering from. So it have taken our mandate to start with 10 projects in 10 communities. Let's start there. Of course, we go about retirement. Don't worry about it because you're going to be enjoying life with us. Then April, we are traveling to Dubai. 5 days in Dubai, 2 days in Abu Dhabi. We want to carry as many people as possible who are willing to have fun with us. Let's go and have some fun and come back to Nigeria. If you are interested, go to the chat box and type one. Type one, type one, type one, type one. I want to see your comment on the chat box. By September, we are traveling again. If you are interested to join us on all expense paid trip free of charge, go to the chat box and type to, type to, type to, type to, type to, type to, type to. I want to see your comment on the chat box. This is a exciting moment. Okay, I want to get your dream car. Go to the chat box and type 3. We're going to include you, work with you, mentor you, coach you to make sure you buy your dream car, buy your dream land, be your house, help people in life. Okay, what you gain for this life? You not make money. What be your gain if you not blow for this life? Now only suffer, you won't come suffer. Bros, maybe so now. Maybe we'll reason you well because there's abundance in life. There's a much for all of us to enjoy. You cannot know us without not having a real estate. You must have your own home. So we are launching a real estate officially by June 2021. And looking at this as we round up our program tonight, I want us to read this together with me, starting from here. One together, go. People don't have the patience to build a business for 3 years, but they have the patience to go to work for 40 years. You did not read this. You must say, let us read it together. People don't have the patience to build a business for 3 years, but they have the patience to go to work for 40 years. Okay, look at how we look for job in Nigeria. I am begging you now, if you are in Obodo Yibo, you are in diaspora, you are in abroad, please don't come back Nigeria now. Oh boy, work no day Nigeria. Now the truth that they tell you so. Okay, if you come Nigerian and by mistake, Niger boys go wale you because hunger they mama everybody for the country. So day where you day, make we day our day, day your day, make we day. If you do Obodo Yibo, they enjoy yourself. Never come back now. When Buhari step up for power, if we come back Nigeria, now advice that they give you so because look at how we retire from job in Nigeria. We retire from job in Nigeria with high blood pressure, with low blood pressure, with fat blood pressure, with short blood pressure, with long blood pressure, high BP, BP. We apply with a lot of BP in Nigeria because of things faculty people have because the Nigerian government have subjected the senior citizens of Nigeria to be carrying cardboard on the street. Enough is enough to pensioners suffering. Senators have mercy on us for God's sake. Okay? One senator's salary can pay enough of this pensioner. Government and scam. Okay, nobody ever retired from job in Nigeria. My mother worked for Akwa Ibom State government for 35 years. She retired last December. The government told my mother that for the past 8 years, they have not been paying gratuity. So they will not pay my mother gratuity. Government scammed my mother. Government and scam. You don't get sense. You don't get sense now. Okay, that job where they can't go die for person work. Okay, if anything happened to you right now, okay, before they go bury you, person will replace you for that work. You are working for somebody, the person is using your time, whether you agree with me or not, you like quarter. Okay, that person is using your brain, using your memory, is using your energy, is using your intellectual property and he pays you salary every month. Okay, salary is a bribe given to an employee to forget about their dreams in life. So why are you bribing? See, they don't like job security, whether you agree with me or not. All those things are mirage. No, today I won't reason you that one. I have a training on that. This is a time to start building your family business, your own family business. Stop helping to make other family rich and wealthy. The company says the value of our business. Company give you free product like what I'm showing you on the screen. Free product worth over 70,000. Actually, the product is for personal use. But you know, we in Nigeria now, Nigeria don't convert them to 3 purposes. They say, one, you can use it, health is wealth. Number 2, you can share it, is love in sharing. Number 3, you can sell it and get back 70,000. But we don't recommend buying and selling. Use the product. Organic waiting to make you make money with that. Company will give you free website worth 500,000, free 6-month mentorship program worth over 1 million. The worth of the business is 1,570,000. But you will not pay that amount. You will not pay 1 million. You will not pay 700,000. You will not pay 500,000. Company says the worth of the value now is 1,100,000 naira. But the company we are running on a new year promo, and the promo should have ended last month because our promo is only 1 month of the year. But I don't know why the company have extended the promo till today for 44,888. You enjoy all these benefits for free. Okay, if you blink, you miss this promo. Right now, if you get one slot, Company will attach to you a rising star mentor that will help you make 210,000 every day. It takes him 3 years to make it happen in your life. Like me, I would say 10%. If 10% entering your account every day is something. Okay, if you get 3 business slot, like I got my 3 business slot, today is Thursday in Nigeria. Okay, you get your 3 business slot today. You draw the account number today. Tomorrow being Friday, bank will verify that is your account. On the Monday morning, company will give you 16,000 naira. That is cash back. It's a one-time payment to tell you welcome to the Millionaires Club. But the Glow Mentor will teach you and mentor you as you're doing the business. You're making your money. Of course, in 3 years from now, the Glow Mentor will make sure you make 630,000 every day of your life. Like me, I will say 10%. Okay, 10% comes in every day. We are okay. We are not greedy people. Okay, if you get 7 slot right now, is 314,216, and drop your account number today. Tomorrow being Friday, bank will verify that is your account. The following working day, Monday, company pays 62,000 naira. Let me tell you how much you will save. If they remove the promo, 7 slots is 700,000. You are getting it right now for 314,000. Okay, you are saving a lot of money. And if you get 15 slot now, is 673,320. If they remove the promo, is 1.5 million naira. If you get 15 slot now the promo is on. You can get an instant, drop your account number today. On tomorrow being Friday, they will verify your account. On the Monday morning, company pay 182,000. Drop your account number, let's work with you. The Enlightenment ambassadors will mentor you and train you in 3 years for you to make 3.1 million. Like I would say, 10% entering your account, we are okay. The key to getting success is getting started. Look at the company project account. I want everybody to screenshot this because you may need this account. So get back to the person that invited you. Ask the person for his reservation code or DIS Millionaire School number. Any of the two can serve. Send that reservation code and number to this our customer care line for us to add you on our Millionaire School immediately. So get back to the page. I'm looking for the first 20 people that will get their slots tonight. I'll add you on my personal mentorship program where I will introduce to our mentors in US, in Canada, all over the world, Dubai, of course, to mentor you to be successful. The starting point of all achievements is desire. The vision is clear. The ambassadors are there. Those who take action quickly get results faster. Frequently ask question: is the business real? Yes, it's real. Is it for everybody? Yes. Do I have 1 hour, 2 hours to put in the business to make 50K to 4 million monthly? Yes. Do I need to sell or market product? Have I ever told about selling product? The product you're getting is for personal use. But although some people like to sell, but me, I don't like to sell. I hate selling. So it's a personal use, so you don't need to sell any product. Do I need to convince anybody? Okay, I have never asked you to go and talk. I have never asked you to go and convince anybody. I say you share information. The company provide you information already with your text messages on WhatsApp. Your responsibility is to share information. Whoever that sees the business and say yes to it, you get paid. Of course, we do other trainings and mentoring for you because the training and a mentoring business. Is this a business or investment? This is a business and not an investment. Will I be given support to succeed? Why yes. The Millionaire School is actually Monday to Friday. 8 o'clock to 9 o'clock, Monday to Friday, Millionaire School. But sometimes we have evening class. Like this week, I was very busy in the office. I'm very, of course, that's why we don't hold some extra class in the evening. Like today, there will be no extra classes today, but we're going to do all the makeup class for us next week. So please kindly bear with us for that. Those that missed the extra classes, of course, how do I get started? Join the Millionaire School immediately, pay your money, get the business tools and materials, submit your account number, and share those information. Ensure you are trained first before you get paid. This is the end of our program tonight. So right now, I want to take all of us to our website because a lot of us have been telling me, Jonathan, you have spoke so much about this, our website, worth 500,000. Can we see how does it look like? So I need to share my screen to show you how the website looks like because it's a customized website, or what I call a personalized website. So once you get your slot, company customize it for you, and you have your own username and password. So you put your username and your password. So of course, to access it. So once you get on, you click on sign in, not register. We'll take care of your registration, everything for you. Just sign in. Once you sign in, you see your name. Like my own, this is my name. Often Bokudum is my name. You can see my cursor, and it's loading is real time anywhere you are in the world. You can, and once you see that, the first thing to do is to go to your encashment. Click on encashment. Once you click on encashment, click on encash. Bank has a portal of this, so banks are linking your account online. You can see me, I get paid every day. Today is 4th of February 2021. I got paid yesterday, 3rd of February 2021, 2nd of February, 1st of February, 29th of January 2021, 28, 27, 26, 25, 22nd. Click on next. Is real time. Of course, you can see every day from the beginning of the year to the end of the year, I get paid every day. So except Saturday and Sunday and public holiday when banks don't work. 22nd of January, 20th, 19, 18, 15, 14, 13, 12, every day of my life, I get paid every day. 7th of January, 6, 5, 4, 31st of December 2020. Let me go to last. Let me say in the one. We are showing us a lot because we are successful. Show that 2015 a lot. We want to see it. You can see here, this 31st of January 2015. My first alert was 96,000. That is my gross income. But we paid tax in Nigeria. So government took almost 5,000 naira of my money. So my net income was 91,000. That was how much I got my first alert. That was 2015. From 2015 to today, I get paid every day. Somebody is telling me, fund. You are telling us this. You are telling us they have earned over 600 million in 5 years. Can you show it to us? We want to see it. I'm going to show you. It's the real time. So I want to show you some. Look at this. Look at my cursor. You can see this. Look at my cursor. Current total earnings. This is 141,743,372 naira 45 kobo. A business slot I got for less than 50,000 naira, 44,888. I was mentored and trained. In just 5 years, the money grew. I made money 141.7 million for one slot. Oh, and let me show you my second business slot. And when I was making money, I upgraded to 15. Let me show my second business slot right now. It's interesting for you to know that the sky will be our starting point. My second business slot right now, look at the screen very well. You can see this very well. This is it's loading right now because I want to have an open mind because I want to work with you. Now look at the second business slot right now. Current total earnings 39,285,506,077 cover. You have seen 141 million, you have seen 39 million. That means added together over 180 million naira in two of my slots. Let me show you my third business slot for you to see. It's interesting for you to understand that you have to keep an open mind to opportunities. This is a lifetime business opportunity that will change your financial life, change your status, and make you become super rich and super wealthy. And nothing can stop you. Even village people cannot stop because God is behind you to be successful. God has said in the scriptures already that he wished that thou mightest prosper and be in health, even as I so prospered. He even told you already. He has given you everything that pertains to life, godliness, and of God, life and godliness. Now look at my third business slot. Current total earnings, look at my cursor, 66,647,314,000. 66 million added to 180 million. That's about 246 million naira. That's for 3 hours 15. And if I can show you all and all and all, I'm very sure you will not be able to sleep tonight. But let me just stop there. Let me go to those who want to pay their money tonight. Look at the company project account. You can pay your money right away. We are going to work with you. You want to make, let me tell you something that happened tonight. You have this money in your account, 44,888. Make your payment tonight because if the promo, the promo lasts every 1 month of the year, the first month of the year. But this year, I don't know why the company extended the promo up till now. The company have not said anything. I'm not a owner of the company. I'm not working for the company. I'm just a beneficiary. So I want people to benefit. So now that the promo is on, I want to ask you to take the best step because if they remove the promo, the money goes back to 100,000. But if you don't have the money tonight, there are some things I can help you do tonight. Number one, you can make an instrumental pay or deposit. Reason is because it will give you two major benefits. Number one, if you make a deposit, of course, let's say 30,000 naira, for example, you are balancing 14,888, even if the promo is over. That means if the promo is over, others are paying 100,000, but you made a deposit during the promo period. You are balancing at the promo price. You can see how much it's going to save you. Let's say make a deposit or part payment of 20,000 naira. You are balancing 24,888 to pick your package and draw the account because we are going to label your products to your location. Korea is your location. So, and you're in Nigeria. Of course, when the product gets to you, what's 70,000? You only pay a way bill of either 1,000 or 2,000 maximum to get your package at least for free. Of course, the package worth over 70,000. The price is inside. Of course, if you make an instrumental pay, you are balancing the difference. For those who don't have money, you can pay 10,000 naira instrumental pay. The least you can pay as an installment is 5,000 naira. Then you balance the remaining one small. There is no time frame. Anytime you balance, you pick your package and drop the account number. Of course, you can. And then number two, you can join the Millionaire School. We can start training you, mentoring you as you are going through the process of making up your money. So one amper, of course, you have seen on the screen. I want you can go for 15 tonight. You have a VIP treatment with our ambassadors, our Elite ambassadors. It's going to be awesome because we'll be holding you by the hand to succeed. So today is your first time of coming. You have a question for me. You want to get your slot. What you need to do is simple. Go to your cell phone, go to your cell devices right now. Of course, what you need to do, you click on the device. You click on more. Once you click on more, if you're watching me from a laptop, click on it. You will see raise hand. Once you see raise hand, just click on raise hand. Your hand will raise on my screen and I'll take your question. I don't want to take question from everybody, just maybe 2-3 people that want to get their slots right now, but they want to clarify their doubt. they want to play. If I want to ask one or two questions, please, if you are here tonight, most of us are fond of you attend a business plan to change your life. You now leave that place to go and ask your babalawo, your pastor, your bishop, your person that is not in the meeting, do I do the business? Of course, that is insane, because if you go to a doctor and doctor said you have to take this and take that and take this, and you go and ask a carpenter, doctor said I should do this, should I do it? He said a health personnel, the answer is no. So you are convinced to take step. Don't allow anybody to decide for you. Don't just take a bold step and make a decision that will change your life. It might be the answer to your prayer point. Remember, this year you are praying to God to give you a financial freedom this year. God will not come from heaven. He will send human being opportunity to you. Now here comes one opportunity that will change your life. Let me take a question from Chiamaka. Chiamaka, please kindly unmute yourself. Tell us where you are calling us from and ask your question. Chiamaka, kindly touch the unmute button. That one that looks like Mike, just touch it. Of course, you can unmute yourself right now. Chiamaka or iPhone. There are two people that are raising up their hand right now. On the screen, you just click that button, raise hand. Unmute yourself, iPhone or Chiamaka. Tell us where you are calling us from, and we'll take your question. Are you here with me? Okay, today's your first time. You have a question for me. Kindly unmute yourself. Okay, I've seen somebody here. If you unmute yourself, okay, I've seen somebody here. If hello,
Hello, good evening.
Good evening. Where are you calling us from?
Yeah, good evening, I'm calling from Akure.
Akure,
I'm
ask your
calling
question.
from Akure.
Ask your question.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I've taken 3 slots before, but can I take one?
Okay, see what you do. If you have taken 3 slots, what I want to do is I want somebody that is not coming here for the fourth. You're taking 3 slots. Chat us up or join the Millionaire School. We are going to mentor you, train you to be successful. Or ask the people you got the slots from to mentor you. I'm talking about people that are here for the first time. You are here for the first time. You have a question or join. I don't know how. I've not been to Akure before, but if you are in Akure, you got the slot from Akure. I know we have an office in Akure. Get back to the person that you got the slot of the office in Akure. Get the Millionaire School or get my number. Chat me up. I'll add you on the Millionaire School where I can hold you by the hand, mentor you to become successful. Please, I want to talk to those who are here for the first time. You know, the meeting is 7 to 8. This is 12 minutes past 8. I want to end the meeting because I've taken so much time because our network was very funny. Somebody is here for the first time, one or two person. I want to take your question. If you have gotten the slot before, please come to Millionaire School. Like this morning, I spent over 1 hour with you guys. This afternoon, over 1 hour. So come to Millionaire School, online or offline. We can mentor you and train you. That is not a problem. I want somebody that is here for the first time to unmute himself. Ask me a question. I want to take question from you. Today is your first time. Chiamaka, please don't be offended with me. Don't take it to heart. And this time is for people that are here for the first time. I've seen somebody West Otokini. Where are you calling us from?
Calling. Good evening, Kiama.
Good evening. Where are you calling us from?
Calling from Port Harcourt.
Port Harcourt, Pitakwa.
Yes.
Ask your question.
Yes. Since this business is like this, quite understood, and it's good. Nice presentation. It's a good one. I've been attending a lot of seminars and all that. For the benefit of those that are doing 1 or 2 things for the moment, we are working and don't have all the time to go around, chase people or talk to people and all that. How do we go about it? Like someone want to do, let me take for instance, you want to start with 1 slot.
Okay, West, don't go too far. I don't have the luxury, but I understood you very well. West, let me tell you what happened to you. You are in Port Harcourt. I'm in New York right now. We have office in Port Harcourt and all of that. But look at what we do. Since you say you don't have time, all your programs will be online on Zoom. So the major program I need from you is just 8 o'clock to 9 o'clock. You can see your screen. That's the Millionaire School. And you can put the earphone on your phone, put the earpiece on your ear. You can be doing nothing. Just listen to us. We will provide all the information for you on your WhatsApp or your text message just to share. So your work is not to talk. Your work is not to convince anybody. Your work is not to chase anybody. Your work is to share information. Except you are telling me you cannot share information on your text and WhatsApp, then don't do the business because there's no way I can support yourself. But then you can share information and attend those trainings. Of course, the sky will be your starting point. Remember, you don't have much time, so you're doing it part-time or spare time. So of course, we can try to make what we call supplementary income or significant income. Mr. West, what we need you to be just to be teachable and coachable and open-minded. That's what we need to do. So the rest, leave it to us to help you do and help you succeed. Can you understand me very well?
I do.
I don't know who invited you to the program tonight. Who invited you to the program?
A friend invited me. A colleague sent me the link. Israel.
Yeah. The same link he sent to you, that is the same link you share to all your contacts, whether they say yes or no. If you share to all your contacts, they say no. Don't worry, we have paid an IT firm 2 million naira to train you for six months how to post information on Facebook. People click it and you get, of course, people go to buy slot over the world because 2.6 billion people use Facebook every day. So leave those ones. They just be open-minded, be teachable, and be coachable. I would like to work with you, West. West, where are you going to get your slot? I want to work with you personally.
Okay. That would be great. I would love to
when
join
I get to your slot.
Sorry?
When I get to your slot, hope tonight. You are making your payment tonight through your friend. Get back to your friend, get all the details, pay money to your friend, ask your friend to give you my personal WhatsApp number. Chat me up. I'm a busy man, but I will reply your chat before I go to bed. Right now, I want to work with you. Thank you so much. I want somebody who is here for the first time to ask me a question. Just one more. I want one more question before I call it today. Just one more question. Today is my first time. I'm getting my slot tonight. I want to ask question. I've seen Marius. Marius, where are you calling us from?
Yeah, hello. My name is Marius. I'm calling from Germany.
Germany. Okay, ask your question.
Yeah. My question is this. Like me now, maybe I may not have time to share it or to announce to some people because of work or school. So what I want to ask, is it any other way somebody can maybe to use money concerning the stuff?
Marius, what you do for me is this. In the sharing economy, you must share information. But like you said, you don't have that luxury, you don't have that kind of time. Now, what you need to do, you have to give us like 10 numbers or 6 people in Nigeria that you want to help. So we are going to talk to all of them. If they're ready to share the information, you empower them. Of course, as they share information, they will get paid, you get paid. That is, I can work with them in Nigeria since I'm in Nigeria at the moment. So I can work. Marius, I don't know why you mute yourself, Marius. Marius, please kindly unmute yourself. Okay, Marius, I can see you unmuting yourself again. Thank you so much. So what you need to do, you have to look, all those people are calling you every day from Nigeria. Uncle, give me work. Uncle, send me money. Send me euros. Send me pounds. Send me dollars. All of them. I have to talk to them. You have to give us their number, their names. We're going to call them, talk to them. It's a business, your friend, your brother, your sister, whatever is going to empower you on. Are you going to do the business? Look at. They say yes, we'll contact you, empower this person. So that as you're working with the person will make money, you too will make money. So if you can do that, that is the only option we have for you, other than you sharing information by yourself.
Okay. Thank you.
A good one. Mario also invited to the program this evening.
Yeah, one of my it's a sister, Uju.
Is she also in Germany with you?
No, it's not in Germany. It's another country.
Another country, no problem. Yeah. Get in touch with Uju. Get her reservation code or there is no phone number. Make your payment. Of course, send the evidence to this number. If we agree, you're going to link to Uju. Uju will make the money, and of course, we are going to work with you. And the sky will be our starting point. Thank you so much, Mario from Germany. Of course, who else have a question? You just take one more question. Just one more question. Today is my first time of coming here. I have a question to ask. Kindly unmute yourself. Let me just take one more question.
81.
Oh, who is there? Just give me traffic light. Kindly unmute yourself. Sorry. I've enabled the button right now. Just unmute yourself. I want to take one more question, at least from a lady. I was so happy to hear a lady talk to me. I want the leader. Today is your first time to ask question. I want to take one more question. Today is your first time. Okay, business. Where are you calling us from?
Hello.
Good evening. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, good evening. Where are you calling us from?
Yeah, good evening.
Yes. Hello.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Where are you calling us from?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Where are you calling us from?
Okay, my name is Berlin. I'm calling from Lagos.
From where?
I just want some of us are pretty high, and I don't, is there a way we numbers like said, and how soon do we
Oh my God, I wish I could hear you. Seriously speaking, I can't hear you. Your network is very wonderful. I don't know, maybe I could not hear your question, but get back to the person that invited you. Ask the person all the question. If you cannot answer it, you will get in touch. We need to talk to Princess Gloria. Where are you calling us from? Hello, Princess Gloria. I can't even hear. Why is the network funny today? Maybe it's my network or your network. I don't know. One of us, our network is speaking in tongues right now. So Princess Gloria, please can you unmute yourself? Oh my God, I can't hear. Okay, I've seen Samuel Chike. Oh, no, my time is gone. I cannot take any question. It's 20 minutes past 8, so we have to end right now. So sorry. Thank you so much, Princess Gloria, for creating your time. I wish I could talk to you, but get back to the person that invited you. Make your payment tonight, because if you blink, you miss. You make an installmental pay now. If the promo is over, you are paying the difference of that installmental pay, not the promo price of not the difference. Okay. So please get back to the person I invited you. I wish I could talk to all of you. I wish I have the luxury of time. Thank you, Princess Gloria, for creating your time to be part of our program tonight. We love you. See you tomorrow by 7 o'clock. The program is every day. Is the Ernest. Thank you so much. I'll call Doris Benjamin. God bless you. Achi Celestine. God bless you. Aduke Sultan. God bless you. Bernard Njoku. God bless you. Buchi. God business. Catherine Dike. Stelline Oluchi, Chinedu Grigori, Chizoba Mbanusi, Christopher Cletus, thank you so much. Cynthia, God bless you. Emeka, thank you so much. Emmanuel Jonah Akpan, Engineer Kanu, God bless you. Esther Chinasa, God bless you. Esther Etel, Ezerek Jen, God bless you. Gifty Chinra, Glory, Helen, Hogan Odo, God bless you. Kechuko Isaac, God bless you. Imabong, of course, Infinite Smart 4, Iniebong, God bless you so much. Thank you. iPhone, thank you so much. Justina Lanre, Lorita Onukulu, Marius, God bless you, Nkechi, Precious, Abel, Richard Osunday, God bless you so much. Samuel, Solomon, God bless you. Seal Bill, Trust Gideon, UJ, Ukobong Bogodom, God bless you. Kajetan Obinna, thank you so much. Val Opara, God bless you. Thank you so much. Victory Okolo, West, God bless you. Chiales, God bless you. Happy Idoko, God bless you. Vixie, God bless all of you. I cannot call all the names. You guys are plenty. You guys are much this evening. I want to thank you for your time. We appreciate it. See you on top. We celebrate your success. This is the best we can take tonight. Have a good nice time. Cheers. We love you all. Bye-bye for now. Bless me this year. My name is Boyce, I know. Baba bless me this year. See, as I pray to you, Oluwa bless me now. I'm young. See, my guys don't make me. I want to feel among. Baba, the street is so dark. I know if you go alone. No. But if you bless me this year, I go bless mommy. I hope. See, Baba, you know someone fits me. Tell all the so women that free me. See, my guys wanna feel me. But yeah, they do not feel see me. Baba, you know someone fits me. Tell all the so women that free me. See, my guys wanna feel me. But yeah, they do not feel see me. Now who say God no go bless me? Who say God no go hear me? I'm on a wish that God will go bless me. Oh, you are hear me, oh. Wish that God will go hear me. See, fast and pray I do. Hustling without season I do. Baba, now what it remain for me to do? Shabi, now you be Oluwa overdue. Child, they give me this money. See, my guy just buy base for her mommy. I can't withstand the tears of my mommy. Oluwa bless me, make her bless mommy.